Islamic Audiobook Central presents Muhammad's Prophethood, an Analytical View by Jamal Badawi, narrated by Wes Malik. Introduction. A great deal has been said about the Prophet of Islam, peace be upon him, by Muslims and non-Muslims alike. What has been said, however, has been largely colored by the writer's preconditioning, whether he is a believer in or a critic of Islam. For Muslims, the question of Muhammad's prophethood, peace be upon him, is indisputable. They firmly believe that he is a true prophet and messenger of God, through whom God's divine revelations throughout history were culminated and perfected, thus forming the universal divine message to mankind. For critics of Islam, generally it is Muhammad rather than God who is the founder of Islam, the author of its teachings, and the composer of its holy book, the Qur'an. How could a sincere and neutral researcher examine both claims and arrive at his own conclusions? It is suggested that the search for an answer to this question may be facilitated if one simple rule of objective research is observed. The researcher should try to rid himself of the predominance of emotions, prejudices, and preconceptions. This is a demanding requirement of the believer, the critic, and the neutral researcher as well. It is demanding because no man can free himself completely of emotions, prejudices, and preconceptions. Yet an honest researcher could still try his best before an objective and fair assessment of any issue can be reached. This audiobook is a humble attempt in this direction. It brings into focus some of the main issues which relate to the question of Muhammad's prophethood, analyzes them, and explores the conclusions to which such analysis may lead. The approach which is followed throughout the book is hopefully a rational one that does not start off with either an unquestioned acceptance of Muhammad's prophethood or with a prejudicial rejection of the same. Since it was the critics of Muhammad, peace be upon him, who took the lead in raising questions and doubts about his prophethood, a brief word about the changing nature of their critique may be enlightening.